And again, would have left double 4, but he will leave double 16. It is an excellent last leg from Joe Cullen, and Ricky Evans, you can see the sort of wry smile on his face.
95. Game shot.
It has happened again to Ricky Evans. A 13-dart hold of throw, good enough for Joe Cullen to get over the line. Once again, Ricky Evans averages in the 90s and gets absolutely nothing for it. It is yet another first-round defeat. His winless run might be extending to 7 matches. It looked like he was going to get absolutely battered.
100.
But Slevin offered him a path back into the game. He took it and should have gone into the lead, or could have gone into the lead at least. Couldn't hold his throw, and Slevin could seal it on tops with a 12-darter. Brilliant leg of darts from Dylan Slevin, who holds his hands up. He doesn't know where that stuff went through the middle part of the game. Do not know what's going on with Matt Campbell there.
That must be some sort of technical malfunction, because his average is sub 50.
180.
Well, Jimi Hendrix, is that a parting gift? Hits the maximum. Well, it may actually help get him a leg.
Comebacks have got to start somewhere, Jimmy. Tops would be handy. At least you can't bust it.
70.
But that may be the curtain call for Jimmy.
16 for tops for Callan Ridds for a 6-0 whitewash. Double 10.
Game
it is over and done. Callan Ridds does not drop a leg in his opening match. Jimi Hendrix just dazzled by Ridds in the early stages. While he didn't
likes playing in the Netherlands. He's won titles there before.
Why didn't he go and play the Euro Tour for the last 7 years then, Paul?
I'll let you ask him that. I'm not gonna.
140.
I called him a bad loser in one of my articles this week.
Has he spoken to you yet?
No, I'm steering clear of him.
Okey-doke. Well, I think Jeff Smith might be steering clear of round 2 again on the Pro Tour. He was competitive in this game, but Zonneveld has been the stronger player. He has missed quite a few darts at double, but he's going to have quite a few match darts here.
41.
Tops for the match. Now, tops and tens haven't been brilliant for him, but he's been getting enough chances at them to win enough
97.
legs. And this for leg number 6 and a spot in round 2. 13-darter does the job. Neil Zonneveld finishes things off, a 6-3 win, and Jeff Smith,
because he was feeling a 121. Now he's got to do what Mensa Sulevic did in the first game on stream 1 today. Get a 161 to keep yourself in the match. And it is going to be a first match-winning chance for Robert. Just don't do what Johnny does in going 18 first, please. Are we even going to find out if Johnny goes 18 first, because it's a match start at tops?
Game shot.
And that's the only one he needs. That's a really good performance from Owen. He really did make the most of that break of throw earlier in the match. 11 legs on the 11th of March. So he's got a 1-2 record when it comes to last leg deciders on the floor this year.
21.
He might be in a position now to make it 2-2. And just a reminder, if you're just joining us, Boris Kruchma has never been in front in this game
68.
at any point. Double top.
Yes.
He's only gone and pinched it. That was an incredible game of darts. The winner will play either Joe Cullen or Callan Ridds. And the winner could have been Brooks on the 161. He actually went the Gary Anderson route for that shot as well. Is that a parting shot? Double 12. What a win for Bradley Brooks. And fair play to Gary. The respect was deserved for Bam Bam there. That is one of the best performances I've ever seen from him. Board.
to make it 9 wins out of the last 10
119.
against Stephen Bunting. How many of those would he trade to have beaten him at the World Championship? Morris sets it up brilliantly. Doesn't take out the 170, but he's going to get match darts unless the bullet takes out 82. This time he does get a bit of the bullseye and leaves one at tops. He's been good at tops, but he
42.
doesn't find the mark this time around. And Stephen Bunting might be slipping to defeat to Dave Chisnall once again. Bunting, hands on hips, double teapot at the back of the booth.
Game
As
shot
Dave
and
Chisnall
match.
wraps up a 6-3 win. Rock's been able to hold his throw with Dimitri back over 100. And here he might hold it with Dimitri back in the 200s.
134.
Needs a ton 40, which is why he's staying up there. Now he'll switch because he
58.
couldn't leave a finish. So 20 in tops for a 4-2 lead. And one that you'd have to say Josh Rock has deserved, because Dimitri can't muster anything to try and break the throw.
20. $100. Game shot.
It's there. And Dimitri yet to hit a maximum. It's not all about 180s, but it is indicative of the fact that Dimitri has not really challenged Rock consistently enough in this game. Needs the treble to get a dart of the double. Does not get that one. Doesn't help him. And Josh Rock, it's another 68 checkout. Missed a couple of darts at double 4 for this 2 legs ago. But gets double 2 this time around, and Josh Rock is through to the semi-finals. Brooks knows he's got 2 visits from 147 to inch into the lead again.
$99. $140.
Once more, MVG asks a question. Bradley Brooks has managed to have the answer in the 2 previous legs on throw. It's not in. He was halfway to the board. Nearly a bus trip back he'd gone so far. Oh, what a dart that is from Bradley Brooks. And look at the celebration. Keeping pace with Van Gerwen here. Van Gerwen is doing nothing to worry him. Oh, this is good, though. Oh, very nearly taking out the 144. How about the 146 for Brooks? It's on. It's still on. And Bradley Brooks misses double 16 for a monster checkout that would have put him 4-2 up. Nearly busts his score. Last dart. And Michael Van Gerwen is faltering here. He is faltering. This is a huge chance for Bradley Brooks. He's more than halfway to getting the job done.
85.
Is it 2 tops? It is. Oh, very nearly 3 absolutely spellbinding visits from Michael Van Gerwen. However, he will get more darts to get a break straight back.
80.
Oh, has Bradley Brooks tried to hit a treble 20 to leave double 1 there?
Game shot.
Bradley Brooks, is he trying to play mind games with Michael Van Gerwen? Is he just trying to show off? Gerwen will get a look at this, but probably thinks he's coming back. It's a good job.
81.
Takes a chunk out of it on a 2-darter. The 146 he nearly took out. The 150 won't go, and you can see the grimace from Bradley Brooks. He does tidy things up very nicely,
118.
but he's relying on Van Gerwen missing, and that's not a good plan, because
Game
this
shot.
man is one of the greats of the game. 14 darter, break a throw, and Michael Van Gerwen leads in this contest. It's he's being forced to work hard. And Brooks with a 171 that gets him to a finish first. But it might be the same from MVG.
131.
Well, it's not 3 big trebles, but it does leave him on a single to double combo for the match. Oh, could he? Double 16 for a 132. Oh, Bradley Brooks. Another massive checkout. It was nearly 171 followed by a 132. He missed the 146 earlier. That is a miss. He's only going to get one match start at tops here, Van Gerwen. That is all he needs. MVG wins it 7-5, and you can tell from the celebration and indeed his reaction there, he has been put through his paces by Bradley Brooks.